Suppose that the price P in dollars and the number of sales X of a certain item follow the equation 4P plus 3X plus 3PX equals 66. The price is P, number of items sold are X. Suppose also that P and X are both functions of time measured in days. We'll assume T is time. We want to find the rate at which X is changing when X is 2, P is 6, and dp/dt is 1.1. So if X and P are both functions of time, we can't solve this for one variable or the other. Actually, we probably could solve for X in this case, but I think it'll be much easier to differentiate implicitly. We want to find the rate at which X is changing, and it's implied that since X is the function of time, that what we want is dx dt. So X is in the place that usually Y is, and T is now the independent variable instead of X. So we're going to take the derivative with respect to T of both sides of this equation. Okay, so the derivative of 4P is 4 times dp dt. The derivative of P is just dp dt because it's a function of time. Same thing with X. The derivative of X is dx dt. And then for this one, we're going to have to use product rule. So I'm going to group together the 3 and the P for my product rule. So my first factor is 3P times the derivative of X is dx dt, plus the second factor is X times the derivative of 3P is 3 dp dt. And the derivative of 66 is 0. Okay, so that's the derivative. And now we can plug all the 3 given values in and solve for dx dt. So dp dt at this point that we're interested in is 1.1 plus 3 times dx dt we don't know, we're going to solve for, plus 3p dx dt plus, this is 3x, well, I'll just leave it, 2 times 3 times dp dt is 1.1. Okay, so we need to we're solving for dp dt. So let's move the constant to the other side. Let's see what the constants simplify to. So 4, this one in my head, but 4 times 1.1 is going to be 4.4. That's the first term right here. This other term is, actually it's just going to end up being 6 times 1.1. Oops. 6 times 1.1 is going to be 6.6. So here we have 4.4 plus 6.6. Let's go ahead and add those on here. So 6.6 plus 4.4 comes to exactly 11. Okay, so if I subtract 11 from both sides, then on the right I'm going to have negative 11, and that's that term and that term combined and move to the right. Then over here we have 3 dx dt plus 18 dx dt. 3 plus 18 is 21. So then we're almost done. Divide both sides by 21 to get dx dt. So negative 11 over 21, and we do want a decimal on this one. So negative 11 over 21 is negative, let's round to the nearest hundredth. So negative 0.52. Okay, let's see. X, we're finding dx dt, so the units are going to be right here. The units of X divided by the units of T. So it's the number of items sold, that's X, divided by days, the number of items sold per day. So I need the rate of change of X with respect to time.